Somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another night of Apex Autoglass and 410 Sprint Car Championships here on OSRN. My name is Bert Logic. Alongside me again this week here is the great Drake York.
Defensive line at 3 and 4. Does Merriman have anything up top? Does he have anything on the bottom? Checker flag is out. Mason Hannigan, your winner at the dirt track at Charlotte.
Bergeron takes the defensive line. He'll pick up win number 5 of the year. Alex Bergeron wins at Weedsport.
First win of the season off a turn number 4. Hayden Carter wins here at Cedar Lake.
Tyler Shell will win the 4th season of the Apex Autoglass and 410 Sprint Car Championship presented by B&B Race Simulators. He wins the championship once again here tonight.
iRacing fans, let's try it again with the mic on this time. We got a good one here for you tonight as the Next Level Racing 360 wing sprints take to the track here. Gonna be a good one. As I'm looking forward to it. Hope y'all are too. Heat race 1 is about to be on the board here. Look at the grid real quick. Got Kenny Miller out front. Zach Dye there in second. Ryan Pearson in third. Ty Showblock in fourth. Eric Wilk in fifth. Ryan Frug there in sixth. Jonathan Perquet in seventh. Roman Gerhardt eighth. And Mason Coffey out the ninth place. From the top two going to the feature here automatically. That's right, getting ready to rumble. Something right for this.
Green flag, green flag.
All that. Green flag flying. Here we go. Boy, I tell you what, already a shot out front. See Kenny Miller taking the lead. We're at Eldora. You know what Eldora is? Top side feeder style. Up there on the cushion, running the wall. Never mind. Ty Showblock says, I'm going to try that inside lane, though. He's peeking. Got nose to tail. Ryan Pearson right here. He's going to look to the inside, see if he can't do something. Everybody's kind of nose to tail right now. Got 9 cars out here tonight. Good field. Looking for a good league. Check these guys out, man. Hit them likes and shares. I know the league definitely appreciate it. Here on board, Ryan. He's got a good picture of what's going on in front of him. Not a multi-groove yet. Some guys out there trying to search here. These are the 360 wing sprints. Joe White up here in the booth, by the way. Here at OSR Network. We're live on YouTube and Facebook. So, hey, pick your poison on which one you like. What I always like to say. Appreciate it. Go. Rumbling. Looking strong. Meanwhile, Kenny Miller is the man out front just laying it down. He's got about a half-second lead over here. Zach, who's got a pretty good lead. And we got a battle going on back here in the back, though. Jonathan Gephardt. Quit. Can't really say his last name too well. I need Drake and a Bird up here. Bird had some prior things to do, and Drake, well, you know, he's a studying man, trying to be educated. Going to get that awesome degree. Eric looking strong right now. He's right there on the tail tank of Ryan. This is the battle. White flag one more time, and Roman crashing. But one more time for this man right here, Kenny Miller. He slings it out of 3 and 4. And is going to bring it across the line and win heat race number 1 here tonight for the Next Level Racing 360 wing sprints. Apex. What's up, Scott? How you doing? They'll win it, croak. All right. Win or croak. 1. Straight up. Heat race number 2. John Helm out front in this one. David Allen there in second. Kenny Hoffman third. JP Shader there in fourth. Dustin Sargent up in fifth. Randy Shreves in sixth. Corey Jans in seventh. Corey Sutton in eighth. Corey's in this one. Austin Griffey rounds the ninth place. Go. Be good. Rumble in the Drumble. What's up, Remington? Remington Wade. Yeah, I like that name. You either sound like you're an awesome gun, or you're like one of those back in the day, you know, private spy guys. Hello, I'm Remington, here to solve your case. Cool name, by the way. They did make a show with a guy called Remington Steele. Yeah, I'm showing my age a little bit, but I don't know if anybody on the chat will remember that one. Here we go, John Helm out front in this one. He's got that pig machine, and I'm going to tell you what, that thing squeals around the track very fast. Been fast last couple of weeks. Don't get hungry or think about barbecue. Might be. Austin Griffey did not grid either. Oh, you in heat race 5? Okay. Well, good luck on trying to win it there. What's up, Randy? HRI. Is that right? HRI? Let's set it right. Here we go. John Helm out front with David Allen. David Allen was up in the booth last week. He is one of the guys. Now, I don't know if that's his dad or if that's the actual David Allen. I know his dad raced last week, and it's awesome because I got to talk to David Allen in the booth last week with Elite Performance. If you're looking for some good setups, check out Elite Performance. Check them out on Facebook. And David Allen's dad races. And that's cool. I like that. This might be the actual David Allen himself. Either way, he's up to second. Helm takes a drop of the hat here, JP. But look at Allen. Allen's going to tear that tail tank up. Everybody's kind of single file, 3 wide for the moment. JP's got a good shot here. He's going to look to the inside. He's going to dive it down in there low. He's going to try for a 2-for-1 special. Not going to get it. He'll settle back in. Buy one, get one free deal didn't happen. Look out. Here comes Allen. Tried to crisscross under for that fly job. Little contact, though, with, I think it was Hoffman. But Hoffman was able to hang on to it. Sargent having problems. He's in the pits. Be a broken car. Knows Randy Shreves and company. Look out. JP up front. Slide job on John Helm. Jason said I'm in heat race number 5 also. Yeah, Dave was in the booth. Oh, Helm into the wall hard. Man, we got pigs flying everywhere. Holy cow. Somebody call him, make sure he's okay. Poor JP out front leading it. A little contact between the two. Allen hangs on to second. Hoffman up there in third. Shreves in fourth. They got a good battle going on. That's Jans. He's right behind him. Battle on the front side there too. Hoffman wants second place over Allen. Allen says, that was a beautiful slide job. Mine looks even better. Look at it. That's dual sliding right there. Almost like synchronized swimming on dirt. Hold up. Shreves in the back here. We got a battle for second, third and fourth and fifth. It is heating up. They are putting sliders left and right. It's haymaker season. Boy, I tell you what, that was close from clipping John Helm on the bottom of the track. Allen was close, but white flag one more time. Who's going to get second place? They storm off the back stretch. 3 and 4. Allen throws a huge slider on him. And it's going to be Hoffman. Allen couldn't hang on. What a heat race. Man. This gives new meaning to heat races. Puts us in the heat race number 3. Chance Wolf out front. Jason Randolph there in second. Ethan Toder up in third. Ross Corinta starting fourth. Colby Araki there in fifth. Taylor Winland, in sixth. Coulter West in seventh. And Terrell Wheeler got the 8th place spot. Go. Okay, so that was actually Dave. Okay, gotcha. So Dave is... Hold on a minute. Alright, I had Dave in the booth with me. My bad. So that was his dad out there racing then? Dad looked strong. Hey, said he's a war veteran. I know he said he was a veteran. So, man, I thought he was out there wheeling a tank, taking people out. He looked good. Nice. All right, see what Chance Wolf can do up front. And showing off his RTX. Can't see which one it is. Anybody read what that one is down at the bottom? What do you get? 30, 70, 80, 90? Let's see if it helps him. Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Been around that area. Big Bacon Gaming. That's part of John Helm's crew. They're the ones that got the pigs flying around. They do. Look at it. Stop. There it is. Like that pig. They got Elite Performance also. Elm Racing, Inc. Means incorporated. If anybody don't know what that means. Green flag. Boy, I tell you what, Wolf wastes no time. Oh, that's the Dave Allen. Oh, I got you. Appreciate it, John. Man, I get confused easy, okay? I'm old. Y'all have to help me out there. Right now, Toter, he had to back out of it for a moment. Look at this 3-wide affair back here, though. Hold up. Here it comes. Who's that on the inside? Toter falls all the way back. I think that's Cody West or Coulter West down on the inside. Well, they battling it out back here for that 4th, 5th, and 6th spot. And Wolf right now is walking away, but man, look at this. They are throwing Slide Job City left and right. Windland, he looked smooth coming around on the inside. Boom, here come Ethan back on him. Never mind. Windland says, hey, we can go roundabout. Bring it. He's going to send it down on the inside of him. Meanwhile, Sorrento up here is trying to see what he can fish around as everybody's up on that top side cushion. Beating down the wall. That's Eldora style here. Coming here. 5 to go. All Wolf out front. Back here and see what's happening with this race back here in the back. And you got Terrell Wheeler. Ethan has fallen off the pace. Huge late. West trying to close in on the tail tank here of a Rocky. Like that name. Look at the chance going out and fans. Oh, Rocky gets up in the wall. Talking about it, but the next thing you know, he's out there, man, climbing that thing. Hold on to it. Whoa. Colby. I mean, that gives new meaning to saying the word Colby. He was flying. Wolf out front, white flag one more time. He's bringing the big bacon home. Carranta's going to see if he can't climb in, though. He's got 2 more turns. He's going to throw a slide job on the inside. He's not going to be able to hold on. Boom. Not happening. Wolf wins it. What a heat race. Y'all having fun out there? Everything sound all right? Look all right to you? Let me know. Okay. Race number 4. Rid them up. Alec Straczynski out front. Tim Garrison there in second. Travis Oldfield in third. Steve Vogelson in fourth. Austin Husley fifth. Justin Osborne sixth. Jason Law in seventh. Adam Flieger in eighth. I mean, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to work with me on some of these names in this one because I'm about to butcher this one, Butcher City style. I want to appreciate Next Level Racing coming on board, helping us out here. Appreciate those guys. Always. Love it. Dirt track racing. We got 410 wing sprints tomorrow night, Eldora. Should be Drake and Bird up here. They sound a little more professional. They should. They're like real whatcha-doodles on the track. Me, I was up here having fun. Loving it. Oh, looks like Steven Vogelson did not grid. Okay. Straczynski out front. Harrison's going to be the man right there beside of him. Look here. He's another Helm boy. Big Bacon. There's Oldfield. Old about him. Got a new machine looking strong. Nice looking cars. Flieger says, just ask. I'm a lion. Ask. Okay? Or asking. Why are we asking? Here's. Just told us you were a lion, but what are we asking for? Pace trucks pulling them around. Heat race number 4 here tonight. Top 2 automatic to the feature. Green flag's about to set. Boom, we're off.
Green.
Brzezinski gets that jump out front. Garrison, he's going to see if he can't close in and hatch onto the back of that tail thing. See if he can't do anything. He is there, and he is climbing the wall, folks. He's going to look to the inside, peek down there for the moment. Going to see if he can't put a slider on him. He does, but the momentum gets taken away. Brzezinski just goes right back around. Meanwhile, Oldfield's going to see if he can't climb in here, and welcome to the party. Osborne right behind him. Everybody's single file, but the race is on up front. Garrison is keeping Brzezinski honest. He throws a slider there. Here comes Brzezinski. Beautiful move. This is what you want. Top 3 right now. See Oldfield back there behind him. Behind him, got a little battle going on. That's for 4th and 5th. That's between Osborne and Husley. Those two guys are putting sliders on each other. Having fun here at Eldora. Look at that slide job. That was beautiful. Austin smiling all the way. Not smiling now because he's going to wait a minute. Osborne's look pretty slick. Meanwhile, Brzezinski up front. Oldfield takes it, but uh-oh. Garrison crashes on the last lap. It is all Brzezinski, Oldfield, and Osborne, the top 3. Wow. Last lap, Garrison slapping the wall. That hurt. Heat race 5. Put him up here. Ernie Williams out front. Ross Kaiser there in 2nd. Brandon Voles in 3rd. Jason Waller in 4th. Matthew Croakey up in 5th. Remington Wade there in 6th. Craig Hurst in 7th. And Grant Vick up in 8th. Some of the guys out in the chat out there that was talking about there in race 5. There you go. One of y'all need to win. Y'all were talking. Who you got? Who we got? Who's your favorite drivers out here tonight? Let me know. Lining them up 2 by 2. Pace truck's about to duck off.
Flag.
Green flag. Out front, Ernie Williams Jr. A very, very good jump. Ernie falls back. Here comes Kaiser. Out front on him. Them two guys are throwing some slide jobs on each other. Nice move. Down the inside, Williams Jr. looks good. Takes it back to the top end. Well, comes Williams again. Kaiser, and they are back and forth. End over end. Now they kind of get a little single file here. Kaiser's out front. Williams in 2nd. Walker hanging on to the 3rd place spot. Voles right behind him. Walker's trying to close in a little bit here on Williams. It's a battle for second. And Vols will just split them. I mean, that's putting a needle through the haystack, or threading the needle. Put that way. Wow. Here comes Waller. Vols. Back and forth. These two guys, man, won't give up on each other. This is an awesome battle for third and fourth. And meanwhile, here comes Croaky. As the white flag is out. Kaiser's got a huge lead. Let's go back here to this battle, though, for third, fourth, and fifth. Waller's there out of four. Not going to be able to get it done. So all going to be Kaiser winning this one. What a heat race. Man. D-main time. Let's grid them up. Rylan Pearson out front in this one. Austin Husley there in second. Randy Shreves up in third. Matthew Croaky fourth. Ethan Toder there in fifth. Jonathan Paquette there in sixth. Stephen Volson in seventh. Dustin Sargent in eighth. And Grant Vick, ninth place spot. Woo! Go. Who you got in this one? So we got Pearson, Husley, about set to go green. Got a lot of them John Helm racing machines out here. Pace cars in.
Green flag.
Out front in this one, Pearson's got a huge lead. Second lead over Austin, who's got Croaky right there behind him. Jonathan back in the back, but we got a huge battle happening back here around 6th, 7th, and 8th place spot. Here comes Dustin Sargent. Grant Vick. Oh, and the wall just a little bit. Oh, don't come down. Sargent, he just about puckered up a little bit there. All he saw was a car coming down on him. Meanwhile, he's got Shreves tearing up his back tail tank. Let's ride along with Shreves here. Going to try to dive it down on the inside. Not going to happen. Doesn't have the momentum yet. Meanwhile, Pearson has got a 1.6 second gap over this man. Second. He has walked the dog. Matthew Croakey right there. So the top three are all spread out a little bit. Go back here to fourth place, and then Dustin. So field's kind of spread out a little bit. Everybody's kind of gotten a single file, and Pearson, the man out front, looking strong. Let me hear who your favorite driver. Who you pulling for out there? Let me hear it. I'm being quiet. I'm just enjoying the racing. Been some good ones so far. We've got 3 laps to go in this one. D-Main style. Remember, only 20 drivers here tonight. This is going to be 19 or 20. It's usually what he likes to take. Next level. Racing. 360 wing sprints here. Apex Racing League. Check out Finn Motorsports, by the way. One more lap. Pearson has been the man dominating it. HRI, Curve, Speed Shop, and he's going to take it to victory lane here in the D-Main. Very good run. That throws us into the C-Main. These guys up. We got Corey Jans out front in this one. Jason Waller there in second. Tyler Winland up in third. Eric Wilkes in fourth. Adam Flieger in fifth. John Helm sixth. Craig Hurst there in seventh. Colby Rocky in eighth. Mason Coffey rounds out the 10th place spot. Here we go. I'm going to grid them up. We got Dan's going to be the man starting in second. Waller out front. That Elite Motorsports, Elite Performance Industries, that is. Got a lot of great sponsors on that thing. Looks like he races lawnmowers. Tyler Winland starting in third in this one. We got 2 guys that didn't grid. Adam Flieger and Mason Coffey. Not grid. Okay. They're opting to hang out of this one. Eric's got the Wilkes Auto Service. No John Helm. He's got that Elite Performance. Kerr Speed Shop. Cam Racing and a Big Bacon. Media. Like that. Bacon. Green flag. Corey gets a good jump out front, but boy, right now Walker is all on his back bumper. And here comes Winland as Walker hits the wall and falls all the way back. Winland's going to be trying to battle for the lead. He looks to the inside. Is he going to be able to hit that slider on him? Nope. Meanwhile, behind him, it's a madhouse. You got 2 wide, 3 wide. Hold on, here comes a Rocky. Up the middle. Never mind, he falls back. Wilkes is there in the mix. Who has got this thing on lockdown? When I say madhouse, they're back there slinging. John Helms tearing it up on the top side. He gets slowed up just a little bit. There he's got that top side cushion rolling. This is what he wants to see. 3 wide. Helms bringing the bacon to the front. He's got it. He's up to third for the moment. Behind him, though, there's still 2 and 3. Waller, who was up front, had just got shuffled all the way to the back here in 5th place. The Rocky's looking strong. Right down there on the top side. Waller along with him. Meanwhile, though, 2 cars get together. That is Waller upside down. That is not where you want to be. Not how you want to end up. John Helm, though, up to second. Took it away from Corey. He's looking to run down Wendland. Dan's hanging on back here. Rocky. Wilkes is closing in on the third place man. Oh, and that's what he wanted. Corey to make a mistake, and he did. Slaps the wall. But now Jans is going to see if he can't fire back onto the inside. Not happening. Meanwhile, this man out front probably is glad he's got that big lead, because if he looks in the back, he's got a mad pig coming. That's John Helm's machine and that big bacon. He's got some elite performance up under the hood of it. And it's rolling 360. Wilkes hanging on to the third place spot. Boys at the auto shop there got it tuned up and running. Rocky up to fourth. Jans falls back to the fifth place spot. Checkered flag out of four is going to be Wendland. Helm's going to come up in second. What a run here in the C main. I'll throw us in the B main. Go. Rid him up. Coulter West out front. Ryan Frug there in second. Jason Lyle up in third. Corey Sutton in fourth. Remington Wade in fifth. Terrell Wheeler up in sixth. Roman Gerhart seventh. Liam Garrison in eighth. And Austin Greeley. Oh, he rounds out the ninth place spot. Go. Where's everybody from tonight? Where you watching from, listening from? There's some exciting racing here. We get the B main. We still got the feature. Don't go nowhere. Line them up.
Green flag.
Green flag. E-main time here. Boy, West gets a good start out front. 4 wide behind them. Frug, Law, Wade. The reason I say Law is Volette. Oh, never mind. We're up here talking about him, and he puts a guy on 2 wheels, and then he gets spun. And he's on his lid. Not how he wanted to run this one into B main. Ouch. Ryan sits in second. Gephardt up in the third place. Sutton in fourth. Gonna see if he can't take that third place spot away, though. Wants it. Ooh, bad omen there for Jason. We got some slide jobs happening up here for the second place spot. Got Ryan, Roman. Oh, and never mind, Ryan is upside down. I thought he had it saved for a minute, and then he don't. Wow. Eldora strikes again. Puts Sutton up to third. West is loving it because he's walking away. 2.5 second lead. Fourth and fifth place spot, Austin Griffey. Carlisle. Yay. Remington Wade. Liam Garrison. Is fourth, fifth, and sixth. See who's got it. Garrison's there, going to put a slider on him. If he tries to do what he can, he's going to see if he can't crisscross it over. Don't make contact, fellas. That's the worst thing you can do. Bump and grind. 4 to go here to B main. Who got the feature here tonight? Eldora style. Oh, off the wall. And I'm going to tell you what, that wall is going to become a bad, bad place here, I think, in the feature. Between these guys out here. This is a huge race for second. Look out. Garrison throwing haymaker slide jobs on the inside. He makes it work and then has to crank the wheel and got into Griffey. Whoa. Gerhardt right there with him. He fires back to the inside. He's going to just take both of them on. But here comes Garrison back on the inside. Colton West is going to put this thing in victory lane, but who's going to get second place? Down to Bastress, final time. Gephardt. Oh, no. Never mind. He gone. Griffey comes home in second. And Wade up in third. What a finish to that one. You want to talk about a wild, wild ending. That was wild. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. We're going to word from some of our sponsors here. We'll be right back here in a few.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another night of Apex Autoglass and Indy 410 Sprint Car Championships here on OSRN. My name is Burt Logic. Alongside me again this week here is the great Drake York.
Defensive line at 3 and 4. Does Merriman have anything up top? Does he have anything on the bottom? Checker flag is out. Mason Hannigan, your winner at the dirt track in Charlotte.
Bergeron takes the defensive line. He'll pick up win number 5 of the year. Alex Bergeron wins at Weedsport. First win of the season off at turn number 4. Hayden Carroll wins here at Cedar Lake. Tyler Shell will win the 4th season of the Apex Autoglass and Tandy 410 Sprint Car Championship presented by B&B Race Simulators. He wins the championship once again here tonight.
All right, folks, get your refreshments, treats, get ready. We're going to feature time here. Let you listen to these sights and sounds of these cars storming around this track. They're warming it up just a little bit. About a couple minutes left. Set and get ready. Looking good. It's been a good night of racing so far. See, about a couple seconds left. We're going to grid them up. Awesome night. All right, that should do it. Grid these guys, 20 machines about to do battle here. Actually, looks like gonna put 24 on here. Okay. Yeah, 24 tonight. Okay. Big fields. Kenny Miller out front. JP Shader there in second. Chance Wolf in third. Alex Rosinski up in fourth. Ross Kaiser fifth. Dak Dyke there in sixth. Kenny Hoffman is seventh. Jason Randolph there in eighth. Travis Oldfield ninth. Ernie Williams Jr. is in 10th. Ty Shoblock in 11th. David Allen up in 12th. We got Ross Carenta in 13th. Justin Osborne in 14th. Brandon Voles 15th. Ryland Pearson up in 16th. Tyler Windland 17th. Coulter West 18th. Austin Husley 19th. John Helm 20th. Austin Griffey 21st. 23rd place machine right there. Going to be Eric Wilkes. 22nd, Matthew Croak. Roman Gerhardt rounds out the 24th position. All right. Now we're going to try to keep up with all the action because it's going to be a madhouse out here. So keep with us here, folks. Keep with us. See who can keep it between the ditches. Don't want to see no stitches. Flag's about to fly. 24, some of the best here on iRacing. Next Level Racing, Apex here tonight for the 360 wing sprints. Looking for some good, awesome sim rig stuff. And looking for a good sim rig, check out Next Level Racing. Hooked up. And Elite Performance if you get your setup so you can come out here and run fast with these guys. Kenny Miller gets to jump out front in the green flag. It's already a madhouse behind them. 2, 3 wide all throughout the field. Caution out early. Croaky, he croaked. What happened? Matthew Croaky. Let's see what happened on the start. He's in the back here. The fireworks go off. He's got his own fireworks. He gets hooked up with somebody and then just slides. Front straight. Gonna try to do that dead heater. Ain't gonna happen. Caution early. I don't know if it started one lap. Okay. Line these bad boys back up again. Back green. Miller out front in this one. Kaiser there in second, but he's got his hands full with Chance Wolf. Wolf on this back deck, trying to see if he can tear up the tail tank. Meanwhile, I mean, look at this mess. It's a Hornets all throughout the field. Wow. Hoffman, Oldfield. I mean, it's a who's who. Go wide, 3 wide, 2 wide. There's battles all over the track here. Kenny Miller still trying to hold on to the lead, but this right here, this is where all the action is. 3 wide, they're tagging the wall. Hold on to it. Szerzinski's meeting in the middle of a sandwich. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Yeah, they some good races. Wednesday and Thursdays. Heck yeah. Caution out. Uh-oh. Yeah, it usually is Burton Drake up here. Up here flying solo right now. See what happened. Pearson in the wall. The next thing you know, he gets clobbered. And then they just all come in like bowling balls. Wow. Appreciate it, Brandon. And Cruz. Right. Else we got it. Good night of racing here. We've got 5 down already to 35. About going single file this time. I don't know. We might go single file. Who knows? Y'all enjoying the racing here? Hope so. You know who you pulling for out there? Y'all got quiet. Kind of just went like dead silence. Line them back up 2x2. Pace trucks in. Miller gets that good hop to the front. Kaiser's there behind him. He's tearing up the tail. Look at this 3 wide though. Back here in the back 4 wide almost. Boy, Eldora's bringing about some awesome racing. 3rd and 4th place spots got a battle. 4 wide coming out of the turn again. That would give Brett Wheeler a heart attack. Man would fall out of his chair. He's seen that. Look at Oldfield. Trzynski gets slammed up to the wall. He's got David Allen on his inside. These dudes are throwing, I mean, everything, but heck, they might even be throwing the kitchen sink. You never know. Williams. Go back. It went a little bit too far. Right here. Ross Carrenta is in a mess. In a wall right now. And that stacked them up. Huge. Beating and banging behind them. Windland's back here too. We got a car up back there ride walling it. That's JP Schrader, and we saw him upside down. Boom. Meanwhile, Kenny Miller lost the lead. Didn't. Much action going on in this place. Whew. Those Sparky's up there probably having a fit. It is definitely good. Line them up here. Hope we're gonna go single file yet or not. Looks like we are. Wow. Back green. See that pace truck dropped in. We went single file, but didn't take long for these guys to go 2 wide, and oh, the leader just got tagged. Kenny Miller is around. Are you kidding? Kenny Miller out front. Go Chancey. Okay. Miller got tagged. He hit the wall, came down, and then boom, and just got obliterated. Oh. Heartbreak. Yes. Chance Wolfie. Wolfie, okay. I hear you. Everybody out there is pulling for Chance, huh? There go Chance. Garrett Peppian. What's up, Garrett? Fine helm out there. Well, right now, Chance is out front. We don't want to get him too excited because if we do, that smile might turn into a frown. Usually you're supposed to turn frown into a smile, turn it upside down, or however that goes. See what Hoffman's got. He's the last of the HRI crew. Got computer issues. What kind of computer issues you got, man? Thought you just bought one. Not too long ago. Make sure it's not overclocked. I know I sent you a message about that. Single file, here we go. Wolf out front. Hoffman there with it. Green flag flies. Kent says, I'm getting out of town. He's got that bacon medium machine rolling. Elite performance too. Hoffman's got other plans. He looks down to the inside. And he says, come back here. Meanwhile, behind him back there, David Allen and company. Look at this. Ace of Spades, Chance Wolf. Gotcha. Looking strong. I don't want to get too happy every time I start talking about somebody that wreck. But he is looking good. Got a good battle back here. Ty Showblock. Power supply. Yeah, I just got me a 1,000-watt power supply. Hear that. All right. Showblock strong. Kind of unusual though. Power supply give up after 3 years, by the way. Oh, what's happening back here? They're beating and banging. Coulter West, he held on to it. What a good save. Ross Kaiser, though, man, off the pace back in the back here. Kenny Miller, remember who got caught up? He's missing a wing. Now he's got this man, the leader, coming up on him. Hate that, Liam. Hoffman's closing in, though. He's right there. Don't be able to get on that back tail tank. Hopefully these drivers look strong here in these 360 wing sprints tonight. He got a good lead over Ernie Williams. Back here in the third place spot. Alex Rosinski's up in the fourth. Blinking a little bit. You got David Allen and company. Let's go a little further on back here because you got some side-by-side racing. Jason Randolph. He's got Ty Showblock right there on the bottom. Puts a slide job move on him. Hold on. Yeah, it's been a good show so far. Randolph's there. Now he's got his hands full with Griffey and Vols. Austin Griffey. That's some pickle looking dude on his, what you call it there? I guess that's what it looks like when he wakes up in the morning. I don't know. They're not battling yet. Zinsky and Williams is. Chance is walking away. Williams and Straczynski's battling. Got Straczynski, Williams. There's just so much battling going on out through here, Pepe. Man, I'm going to tell you what. I mean, it's just crazy. A slide job here. Straczynski looks smooth up top. Williams is down bottom. Now they kind of single it out a little bit. Windland's right there with them. Parenta. Caution out. Kenny Miller again. See what happened to Miller. This is probably not what Wes wants to see. Just, okay. Lost it. This is not what Chance wanted to see. Just bunches the field back up. He wanted to see this thing go green. Or bring a caution out 2 more laps later. Because now they're going to go back double file. He would have rather seen a single file start. But it has been Wolf out front. He's looking strong. Well, it looks like we might go single file, so okay. You might have got lucky, I think.
Green flag, green
All right, back green. That's going to help Chance out huge because he's going to get that jump over the field. Meanwhile, back here around third place spot, you got Hoffman trying to move in. David Allen and company, everybody still kind of single file. Windland and company here. Windland's working over it, and up front, though, Brzezinski has ran down Wolf, and I said that's not what Wolf wanted to see. Wolf gets up there and tags him in the butt and moves him. Oh, I know Brzezinski's probably mad. Bump draft. Williams now going to get up here with Chance. Oh, blood pressure flew up just a little bit. Meanwhile, battle for second. Here comes Hoffman. Looking down low. Caution out. I show. Alex might be like, I'm about to fry that bacon if I do. Okay. Anybody got anything for Chance Wolf out front? What do y'all think? Got 8 more laps to hang on to it. Green flag. Wolf drops the hammer. Williams there in second. Contact. Now that is definitely what he wants to see. Chance wants to see those guys in his rearview mirror just battling it out. Wolf able to take the slide job, move to second place. Williams there. Never mind. He's going to try his own. 6 to go. As long as they're doing this, Wolf is going to walk away. You're right. Keeps it out of the wall. He's good. Boom! Never mind. Williams around. He got tagged. Then he got tagged again. Wow. Well, and another thing out there, Liam, if his competition keeps taking themselves out, he gonna win. And that's one way of getting it done. Liam said, true, true. Right now, it's the Chance show. Everything is left to Chance for him. Hoping that it stays this way. Single file starts are definitely helping him. The only thing that Hoffman and them can hope for is some green flag runs. Green flag back again. Oh, Wolf right there out front, hopping in second. Here comes Brzezinski. Might be the one guy that Chance doesn't want to see get up there. That's a little slick coming off that one turn. Cars get a little bobbly. Nobody's got anything. Wolf's the man. Behind him here, Windland, he's been able to move up. Uh-oh. Brzezinski's there. Remember what happened last time. But now we got a battle for the lead. Hoffman is there. 3 to go. Here comes Trzynski to the inside. They can't let Chance get too far away. If they do, it's over. And I think right now he's too far away. White flag one more time, and it's what he wants to see in his rearview mirror. A huge gap, and those guys back there battling. Trzynski got up to second, but he's going to run it out of time with only 2 corners to go. Not enough time. It's all Wolfman out here tonight. Trzynski and Hoffman bringing it home in second and third. But what a night it was for these guys here. Next level racing. 360 wing sprint. Beautiful race. Got our third place man up here. Went off the thing. See if we can't get some of these guys up here and get a word with them. Start with old Hoffman. Kenny, Joe in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Tell you what a race it was, and what a wild one there at the end. But coming home with third here tonight, how was it?
It's a little frustrating, to be honest. I feel like I gave that race away. I got to the lead earlier on in the race, and I got in the wall. I believe I had a right front issue. The car just changed after when I did that. And then those last couple of laps when I think Chase got up in the wall, I went to throw a slider, and I freaking nailed the inside wall, and that messed up the left front too, and I was just hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it was a good night for Jeremy Motorsports team.
Hey, I tell you what, like you said, I mean, it was an awesome night. There's up there back and forth battling. You got anybody you want to thank for a good finish, though?
Yeah, shout out to you for broadcasting, Sparky for putting on the league, and then shout out to everybody at JRB Motorsports, Chase, Cody, our sponsors, JRB Designs and ABR Setup Shop, and huge shout out to Alex Bergeron for all the help and guidance he's given me.
There you go. Kenny Hoffman bringing it home in third here tonight. Let's bring on our second place man. Guy right here. Alex, you right in the booth? You got a copy?
Yeah, you got me?
I got you, boy. I tell you what, man, you came home tonight in second. Looked strong out there. How was the car and the last couple laps?
Last probably about 10 laps was a little hectic. I kind of struggled there early on because I set the car up more towards the end, which is kind of what you got to do to seal the deal on these races when it gets slick like this. But probably about 20 laps into it, after all the cautions and surviving, I knew I had to start moving forward, and I started attacking the cushion a lot harder than the guys in front of me, and I pretty sure I had a faster car tonight. It's just kind of hard to execute it with restarts and everything. You can't really get in a good momentum. So, the leader's always going to get a little bit of a gap before you can catch them. So it wasn't a bad night. I think it's my second tonight. And then I had a first last week. So points are looking pretty good. So I'm, surviving tonight with the seconds a win. So, yeah, we're trying to chase a championship, not just wins.
I tell you, like you just said right there, that's the big picture, championship, and the old saying is consistency wins championships. I mean, everybody loves to win, but look good. You got anybody you want to thank, though, for an awesome finish?
Yeah, I got to thank all my teammates at Black Diamond Motorsports, Mason, Nate, and Ernie, and Trevor, Josh, Ryan, John, Brett. Yeah, they're all big help, and I think we probably have some of the fastest 360 sets out there right now that we can really get rolling when the tracks get slick. So I also got to thank Brett Wheeler, Ultimate Dirt TV, Ross Krunta, Velocity Race Design for the badass scheme. It was cool to see him run. I think it was like 6th tonight. It was good to see him run in. Tim Nichols at Tim Dirt Track Simulators, Alex Bergeron, ABR Setup Shop, Zach Rounds, Ron Reps and Tint, Nathan Davis at Totally Tinted, and then Josh, you guys for the broadcast, Next Level Racing, and everyone that puts this deal on. It's a lot of fun.
Yo, that's the man bringing home second place tonight. Alex, this guy here, Chance Wolf, did what he needed to do. Chance, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Well, I tell you what, the fan club was out there rooting you on. You had a very fast car, but kind of got hectic there them last couple laps. What was your feeling on those?
I was a little nervous on that final restart there, but I knew the car was handling really good on the top the entire night, and I just had a lot of confidence in myself after that restart and the setup. I can't say enough about the setup. David Allen and John Helms do a hell of a job building these sets for me every week.
Yeah, and I always say week in and week out, I got some of the fastest pigs out there. I got that bacon rolling on the track. It looks cool on the top of the car.
Oh yeah, he's sizzling up top there.
He is, man. Some of them guys back there, all they do is they can smell it, and they can't get near it to taste it. So, man, you look good out there. Won it tonight here for the Next Level Racing 360 Wing Sprints. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Elite Performance Industry, Helms Racing Incorporated, David Allen, Tim Sims, Keir Speed Shop, Cam Racing, and just the entire HRI team as a whole. They're very supportive of me and everyone on the team, and it just really helps out a lot in races like this.
There you go, Chance. We'll bring it home in Victory Lane tonight. There's good run, folks. I tell you what, if that wasn't exciting for you, go watch fishing, because I don't know what else to do, because that was some awesome racing here tonight at Eldora for the Next Level Racing 360 Wing Sprints. Myself here tonight, and everyone, hope everybody enjoyed it and have a good night.